Good morning, friends. Today I'm at Bharat Mandapam. The IT Minister, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav, and with the MOS, Jitin Prasad, and the Secretary, Mr. Krishnan, and the President from Japan. He's come in from, they were talking about the Hiroshima process and everything, and there's this 2-day event happening here, 3rd and 4th July. So we have these people who've come in and they're exhibiting their work in the AI segment. And as we were discussing, I was told that suppose you are in any environment, any place, and when you enter that area, and then later on through AI you can come to know how many people are present in that room. Like today we are here. Yep. So we'll now hand over the mic to the gentleman. You'll introduce yourself, your company. So go ahead.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Yes, this is a wonderful event. I'm very glad that I'm here in this prestigious event on AI and the process forward in terms of politics, philosophy and policy. My name is Dr. Vivek Manoharan. I am the co-founder of a company called Bipolar Factory, where we have a specific product called Oli. Oli means sound and light in Tamil. So we are from Coimbatore, so we are true to our roots in terms of the name. So what Oli does is, it converts any CCTV image or a camera footage, be it live or pre-recorded. Imagine you have a CCTV camera in your house or school or company, and you want it to be your smart supervisor. Say, count the number of people entering in, see what kind of dress they're wearing, see where they are going, etc., etc. That's what services we provide. So we provide primarily for retail, manufacturing and other warehouse businesses. So very good point about how CCTV camera can track and things.
Yeah, yes, because people when they enter into any space, and you said if somebody is walking lazily, so I see a lot of people, somebody they're just sleeping in an conference, so even they can be tracked.
Yep.
And can they be also send a message?
Yes. So I'll let me be legal.
Let me move here slowly.
Sure.
We get this backdrop. Yeah?
Sure.
Please come.
Let me be legally correct when saying.
We'll get this backdrop.
Sure.
This should be fine. Yeah.
Let me be legally correct. Yes, we do use CCTV footages to track people, but we do it clearly under the DPP laws and other laws governing India. Number one, the CCTV footage is not stored by us. So we anonymize face, something similar to what Google Maps does. If you go to a Google Maps street view, you will see that all the faces will be blurred. That's what exactly we do. We blur your faces and we anonymize any personal identifiable data, and then we just dashboard it. So it's, imagine a person, you told about walking lazily, but actually we are talking in terms of safety and health issue. If someone is about to feel drowsy or faint or having
that will be detected?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So if there is a change in gait pattern, we call it gait, the style of walking. If there is a change in gait pattern, okay, our CCTV camera would analyze it and then immediately send an alert. But this person's privacy and personal identity information will not be shared. It will be just shared that someone in that area has some issue, which a human has to intervene and react. So technically, yes, we are technology, we track people, we do amazing things, but we do it under the aegis of legal, privacy and other laws well protected.
So Dr. Vivek, I just wanted to understand, it's kind of a startup, right?
Yes, we are.
So when did you start and how many people do you have on board, like your means people who are working with you?
We started 3-4 years ago, and now recently we were awarded the startup status DPIIT, and then now we are very glad that we are part of NVIDIA Inception, which got us the opportunity here in this amazing summit to present. We have a team of 30. Actually, we are scientists and engineers running a business, not the other way around, like business people doing engineering and science. So that's why we want to do cool shit and do cool stuff and then make money out of it, rather than...
I wouldn't, means my next question is about what's your next leap? Because AI is going so fast.
Yep.
Means when we met some people in last December and today, and there's so much written about AI every day, right? People, even I'm writing a book on AI. So means what's the next leap from you? What do you see in the future? What do you foresee?
Okay, one warning from a computer vision scientist: take everything with a pinch of salt. Hype is there, but it's a very complicated thing. Something is hype and something is not hyped. So the next leap would be menial, mundane, meager task which causes hazardous things or mental health issues, other issues to humans will be replaced by AI. And if you're doing that, that's a good news. It will be replaced by AI. But don't be scared that your jobs will be taken. AI will create new jobs as long as you understand the fundamentals of AI. I know there is a lot of complex language around AI, LLMs, innovation, and etc. But let me be very simple. AI is statistics, probability, and mathematics.
Wonderful.
Deep inside.
Yesterday, I was at an event in Delhi. This was about the CI, Confederation of Indian Industry. So they were talking about smart metering, right? AI is again involved there. Last session, which was there, it was with the cyber security experts, people from EY. There was Mr. Pavan Duggal. There were other people, So there was a gentleman from Cloud. I'm forgetting his full company's name, Cloud Technologies. So he said the biggest threat is not only AI; it's going to be the quantum. So if you want to, you would know better. So we want to say something on that because means people who are going to watch this video, ideally, we want that people who are not present here, and anybody who wants to do research or study, is missing the event, so they should know. So your thought on that?
Sure. I mean,
Should
those
we
are
move to the side?
Sure.
Please come, sir. Sorry for bothering you.
No, this is our company. Yeah. So yeah, this is what our company does in terms of.
You can tell about this first,
okay,
and then we'll talk about.
Sure. So these are some of our clients. We work very closely with Max, Government of India, different government agencies, and of course, thanks to NVIDIA. That's why we are here. So what we are currently working. Maybe let me wait for the video to loop slightly more, so that I'll tell you what we are working on. Oli means light and sound in Tamil. So that's called Oli Retail. Why retail? Because retail is our major cash cow. So you want to present it. If so, imagine this is what we do. We blur your faces and then we count the number of people, and then the AI fetches information and the data is presented in a dashboard. And it is easy. You don't have to worry about new hardware, new camera. Existing CCTV camera like this can be straightly fed to us. Don't worry about new cameras and others.
Great.
Okay, and see, this is how it tracks people.
Yes.
So the age, and we can look at fashion, etc. This is from Indonesia and Malaysia, and they look at what kind of people are engaging with touch to trial ratio, something like that, which enables retail stores to plan very well. So that's what we do, sir. Yeah, this is how the data gets displayed. Say visitor demographics, footfall count, visitor trends, etc. And then this is how we track visitors. Say we can identify qualified shopper, peak hours, paid stock, etc. And these are some of our big clients which are currently working with, which we really are very proud, thanks to NVIDIA and amazing people like you who helped us. So we are Bipolar Factory, and we are working with startups and governments to make groundbreaking products and solutions, etc. And our most proud thing is we worked with Election Commission and Bihar elections. We are now using technology to make democracy more transparent. In this,
you can elaborate.
Sure. So for Kerala, we managed CCTV footage and feed, and we did some basic people counting to tally. But for Bihar Panchayat election, we did something very impactful in our heart. So what we did was the EVM election declaration used to be manual. So the people used to press the EVM button, get the results, and then declare it manually. We automated it just by putting a camera on the EVM. So they just keep the EVM machine, and then they press the results. Automatically, it gets dashboarded.
So it's going to be happening now.
No, it happened before, and it's going to happen in the next month as well. We are now working with Bihar very closely, and hopefully more election commission officers.
So last we'll just sum it up with what that quantum was, that risk which is coming.
Okay, the risk and threat. See, in AI, as a scientist, it's hard to prophesize, because whatever we prophesize tends to get, they say that whatever you say always tends to get wrong or get corrected. So that's something which I cannot prophesize, but I can tell you one thing very clearly, which the quantum risk is that, see, AI, like what Mr. Srinivasan said in the thing today, AI is going to bring down the cost of intelligence. That means doctors, engineers, others are now being paid a premium because of the intelligence. If that will bring down the cost of intelligence, okay, so that is a very impactful quantum statement which I realize as a scientist, that if the cost of intelligence comes down, and if the people don't have that incentive to be intelligent, okay, there's a very popular saying in our AI world, it's called AI is a tool, okay.